Exercise. 100 starting position. Lie down, keeping the lower back in a neutral position. Lift both legs up in the air, parallel to the floor, with knees bent and feet slightly pointed, hips at 90 degrees. Extend both arms alongside the body, palms facing down, keeping the shoulders stable. Exercise. Begin. Inhale. Maintain the starting position. Exhale. Curl the head and shoulders off the mat, maintaining shoulder stability, engaging the abdominal muscles to bring the ribcage closer to the pelvis. With the arms straight, begin pumping them up and down in small, controlled movements, moving from the shoulders. Keep the legs extended forward in a diagonal direction at a low angle, with the range of motion limited to maintain the neutral position of the lower back. Continue. Inhale. Count to 5. Maintaining the spine in a neutral position, with the shoulder blades and pelvis stabilized, and the arms pumping in small, controlled motions. Exhale. Count to 5 while continuing to pump the arms rhythmically. Repeat for 10 sets, a total of 100 arm pumps. Ending position. Inhale. Keep the back neutral, bend the knees, and continue to extend the arms. Exhale. Lower the head and shoulders down onto the mat, with the legs remaining in the air. Points to note. Perform the exercise based on the basic principles of abdominal muscle preparation. Once strength and proficiency in technique improve, stabilize the pelvis in a neutral position during the exercise. Principles. Target muscles. Engage the transverse abdominis to compress the abdominal area, stabilizing the position of the pelvis. Use the deep pelvic floor muscles to assist the transverse abdominis. Engage the rectus abdominis and obliques to maintain the flexed position, preventing the lower back from sinking. Stabilize the shoulder muscles to prevent the arms from moving too much. Activate the abdominal group, hip flexors, and quadriceps. Stability. During the movement, keep the lumbar spine close to the mat to support the weight of the legs. Brief. The exercise emphasizes using the abdominal muscles to maintain the flexion of the thoracic spine and stabilize the pelvis. Key points. Maintain shoulder stability throughout the exercise to avoid upper body tension. Keep the lower back neutral throughout. Avoid excessive tilting or curling of the pelvis. Move the arms from the shoulder joints rather than the elbow joints, focusing the movement downward. Bend the hips while avoiding overuse of the rectus abdominis, or flexing the hips excessively, which may cause the abdominals to protrude. Maintain thoracic spine flexion throughout the exercise. Exercise adjustments. 1. Head and both feet on the mat. Keep the pelvis in a neutral position. Accompany the arm movement with breathing exercises. Pay attention to maintaining shoulder stability and practice full breathing. 2. Feet on the mat in neutral pelvic position. Perform the upper body flexion, suitable for those with back injuries or weaker abdominal muscles, or those who cannot stabilize the pelvis while the legs are lifted. 3. Knees at 90 degrees. Relax the legs, suitable for beginners with weaker strength, or those who cannot fully extend the legs and maintain pelvic stability. 4. Shortened breathing. Helps to practice full breathing and avoid breath holding. 5. One leg in tabletop position. Perform the exercise with one leg lifted while the other is bent. Increases the challenge for the core, and the lifted leg can be raised at a 90-degree angle. 6. Keep legs straight and bend knees. Inhale and count to 5, practicing 90-degree leg bend. And on the exhale, count to 5 while extending the legs. The movement should be gently modified. 7. Straight legs with arms extended. Both legs are straight and extended upward at a 90-degree angle, suitable for those with less abdominal strength or neck tension. During upper body flexion, place one hand behind the head to support it, while the other arm continues to move. Perform 50 reps and then switch hands to complete the set. 8. Arms supported by a foam roller. During thoracic flexion, the abdominal muscles assist the movement. A foam roller placed under the upper back helps relax neck and shoulder tension and increases thoracic flexion. Those with tight necks may need to use a larger pillow. 9. Legs supported by a Pilates ball. Increases the strength challenge for the abdominal muscles or relieves neck tension caused by insufficient abdominal strength. 10. Leg straps for suspension training. Both legs held in the straps. Increases upper body strength, helps stabilize the pelvis, and challenges core control. This method helps those who struggle with maintaining neutral pelvis and hip flexion at 90 degrees, allowing them to practice more active and focused muscle engagement. 11. Small ball or towel. Place a small ball or rolled-up towel between the knees to assist with engaging the inner thigh muscles